Hey guys, so I have been shopping on TikTok Shop kind of obsessively over the last couple weeks. I had my little tax refund and I was like, you know what? Those little shopping lives really got me. And I needed some new clothes for the spring. So I went a little crazy, but I was like, some of the deals were so good that I couldn't pass up. And I finally got everything in. And I want to tell you what I really thought about it, whether it's worth shopping on TikTok Shop or not. Everything was free returns, and I am planning on returning some of them, but some of them I have to wait to get the return approved, which is weird. So I'm going to show you what I got, and I'm going to start out with something you've probably seen a ton of. So this is from a brand called Feeling Girl, and it's basically body shapers. And these little ads have been getting me for like the last year. Little, and when I say little, I mean little bodysuits like this. See how teeny it looks? I got a black with straps. The brand says Sensel, but the TikTok shop is called Feelin' Girl. There's a lot of shops like this. Like I've heard of Hey Shape, so many. So I got the one that has a full bottom and one with a thong in the size medium large. And they are hard to get on, really hard. And I think I have to kind of play around with it because I'm not creating a smooth silhouette. It's kind of cutting in. And I know, like, you should size down, but there's no way I could have gone down more than a medium large. So I'm going to keep them because I think that they will come in handy, especially when I'm wearing like tight fitted dresses or even when I'm wearing like jeans that are like not kind of, they're a little tight. So let me tell you how much I paid for them. I got it on a flash sale. So the key with TikTok Shop is you want to get things when they're on sale. Ideally free shipping, but that's not always the case. So it's Feeling Girl LLC, and I paid $19.99. It says that it's originally $39.99, but honestly, some of those things, they inflate the price to make it seem like it's a discount. So yeah, both of them for $19.99. One of them came pretty quickly. The rest of the stuff took about 1 to 2 weeks to get, which isn't so bad, but not like Amazon Prime. So I don't regret that. I think $19.99 for a body shaper is reasonable. It's less than I would have paid on Amazon. So okay with that. And I'm going to show you guys all the fits after I film, like showing you the stuff up close. So here's the bodysuit. As you can see, I have on the thong one. It does smooth me out, but I definitely see this little divot right here that cuts in. That's what I was saying. It's not smooth. And maybe I need to just kind of play with it, but it definitely would give me a little bit more room with a tighter fitting jean, but these are so stretchy and big that you can't tell a huge difference. Okay, there was another store that does really good lives, and I think the quality of the live and the salesperson really like makes you want to buy it. The good salespeople are the ones who are constantly talking, constantly replying to chats, and they really get you with like the time limit where they're like 5 minutes left, 5 minutes left, blah blah blah. So I got from Glamour Modern Fashion, a 2-pack of Judy Blue jeans. And I've been wanting to try Judy Blue jeans for a while. They're like supposed to be kind of shaping, tummy control, stretchy jeans, kind of like the mom for moms, honestly. And they're expensive. Like you'll see them between, on average, $67 to $100. And I don't really find them on sale a lot, but they are doing a 2-pack plus, you usually get a coupon with a lot of these things, like 20% off or $5 off. So I paid for 2 pairs of jeans, $110 with free shipping. So that ended up being, I think I was actually supposed to less than that because I thought I had 20% off. But anyways, so it ends up being about $55 per pair of jeans, which is expensive for me. I don't normally spend that much, but I've been wanting to try Judy Blues for a really long time. And I was like, it's free return. So if I'm in love with them, I'll keep them. If I'm not, I'll return them. So that's how they got me. It was a 2-pack. So there were 4 jeans to choose from. 2 of them were like slim fit. 2 of them were wide leg, and I chose the wide leg ones because I feel like that's more in style. And they were advising you to kind of go down. This is like junior sizing, like the not even, odd sizing. So I got a size 9 because I'm currently kind of like in a 10, 12. So this is the first one, and it is stretchy, really stretchy. So this is medium blue, retro wide leg. They had a name for it, but I don't think it's like, I think that was the store's name for it. So it has some distressing right here. I don't honestly like a lot of distressing on jeans, but I like that this one was a wide leg with a raw hem, because in my head, I was like, cool, I can chop off like 3-4 inches, which is what I would need to do because I'm like 5'2.5", and that's really normal for me because it's hard for me to fit most normal lengths in jeans. So I actually like that one. I tried that one on. I felt good about it. It's really stretchy in the waist, doesn't cut in, but I was hoping for the Judy Blue compressions, which there are some jeans that have some kind of like elastic by the pockets, like it basically comes in, and these don't have that. So I'm almost like, disappointed because they didn't really make that clear. I think some Judy Blues have it and some don't. So you have to look for the Judy Blues that say tummy control. The other style I got is the same size. It says high waist. Let's see, medium blue. It doesn't really say this. Oh, straight fit. So this one's straight. I like that the distressing isn't, again, too much, but if it was up to me, it would have none. And it has a finished hem, so these are really long on me. I would have to wear them with a high heel, which I don't do that. So here are the pair of jeans, no tummy control, and you can see they're very stretchy. Potentially you could size down 2. I sized down 1, and you can see here is the bottom. I would have to fold it up that much for it to not be super long. Here I am on my couch. You can see how it's super long. So I think it's just okay. It's comfy, but it doesn't really fit great. And you can see there's not a lot of tummy control, but it is comfy and it doesn't cut in. So now I'm going to show you this pair with the bodysuit on. Okay, so here are the other jeans. These actually went on tighter in the waist, which I kind of like because it compresses a little bit more. And then this one has the raw hem, which I like because I could trim it. So I'd probably trim it how much I have it cuffed. But I would keep these ones if I could just keep one. But I can't. I have to return them both because they're a 2-pack. So yeah, these are these jeans right here. So I think I'm definitely going to return both of them. I would have kept the raw hem one, but you can't return just one. You have to return both of them. And it's honestly very expensive to me for jeans. So we're going to pass on that. Okay, a couple of other things I ordered. I got a bunch of like black outfits for Makeup Artistry for the spring. One of them right here is this little romper. And it's shorts with a little stretchy. I've gotten a similar style to this, except it was like long, wide leg pants, and I wear it all the time. And I got a short one because I was planning on wearing this under another like sheer dress that I was going to go over it. So this one was, let me check the price. I got it from a brand called ASVID. I paid $10.55, which isn't bad. And I got a size large, but it is very short, so I wouldn't wear this on its own. I would wear it paired with the other item. So I'll show it to you. I'll show you the other item that I learned to pair it with. So again, from the same brand, as Vivid. I thought this was kind of interesting. It's like a sheer, lacy kind of, it looks a little witchy, but I thought it was kind of cool. See how it's got bell sleeves and it's got some kind of lace detail. I thought this would be kind of a different way to wear my black standard Makeup Artist gear, but it's sheer, so I wanted to get it over like a romper or wear it with a pair of biker shorts. The only problem is that the way that the neckline is straight and ruched of the romper, and this has a deep V, it doesn't look good. So I would need to wear it with like a V-neck or something like that. So I was like, nah, it's not worth keeping. I don't love it, and I'm not just trying to get clothes just to get clothes. So that one, I think would also be cool with like long pants. I spent on that one $12.09. Again, all of these are very affordable pricing. So here's the romper. As you can see, it's very short, but it's comfy. If I was probably like 10, 15 pounds lighter, I wouldn't mind. But I'm not really trying to show off my legs like that. And this is a top that goes over it that I bought to go with it. The little lace dress. So I'll show you it together. This was my idea, is to pair it underneath. And it's the right length underneath, but this part looks weird because this part is like ruched and it just shouldn't be like that much showing. So, yeah, this is going to go back. And then lastly, I got a short sleeve romper, which, V-neck, and I like this because it has sleeves. I love things that have sleeves. I don't really like strapless because then I'll have to wear a jacket over it. But this one is very comfy, but it's so wide. that I was like, it looks like I'm kind of like wearing a clown suit. You know what I mean? It's too wide. And I probably got a size large in it. Let me double check. Let's see. This is from GFD FDG. Spent $11 and I got a size large. So maybe if I had gotten the medium, it would be better. But I don't like things tight, especially when I'm wearing them to makeup artist gigs. I want things loose. After I look at it, I'm like, I know it's not super cute, but it's really comfy. And I feel like it would be great for summer. So I might keep this actually. And it has these cute little pockets, which are very loose, so you couldn't really put much in them. But I like how it has the sleeve that's kind of cuffed. And it's nice and loose and flowy. So I'm wearing that bodysuit throughout all these try-ons, by the way. And it is not that comfy, but I think maybe you just get used to it. I want to randomly show you something else that I got, which I thought would be kind of interesting. It was super cheap. I got it from Shimo Life. This is one of those add-ons I did probably for free shipping. Paid $4.76, and it's a migraine relief gel cap. I got this because I've had a lot of bad sinus pressure and eye pain from allergies. And this is like a gel pack kind of thing, and you put it over your head, but it's so tight and small that I was like, oh no. So I'll demonstrate for you. And maybe it's supposed to be tight, but I was like, it's uncomfortably tight for me. So yeah, it actually feels nice on, but I'm like, it's just a little bit too tight. So again, I was like, I don't need this. And then allergy season is almost over now, so I'm kind of like, we'll pass. So the last item is I got in 2 colors in 2 different sizes. And I heard the reviews say that the chest part was kind of weird. You know how sometimes they cut the chest, like here's the neckline, but then the chest comes too high and it cuts your boob off. I saw some reviews say that that was an issue with bigger chest, and I have a smaller chest, but it definitely just looks weird. So I got a size medium in the red, and you'll see what I'm talking about. The chest part. Do you see how like it cuts right here? It cuts your boobs off like right in the middle. Other than that, I actually really liked it. It's really flowy, a nice easy spring dress. So I got it in the black, in a large, and then medium in the red. And I'm actually going to keep the black and the large because it's super comfy, and you can't tell it cuts off the boob because it's bigger, and then because it's black it blends. So I will keep that as like a summer dress, throw it on with some shorts. Okay, so this is the red top. This is what I mean. Do you see this awkward cut off on the boob? That's so not flattering. I have the bodysuit on still, and this is what it looks like from the bottom. So I think it's like comfy, cute spring summer dress. This is the size medium, very loose, but this kills it. But I think I'm going to keep the black one just to wear to work because it doesn't show the cutoff weird. So that is my TikTok haul. Do I think it was worth it? Yeah, I think the prices are reasonable. Make sure you get free returns though, because I would have probably been mad that I couldn't return this stuff. But you'll see from the fits in the video. Let me know what you think. I think I'm going to try to get another pair of Judy Blue jeans, but tummy control. But those are like ranging a little high for me, like 65 bucks is what I'm seeing. So we'll see. If you guys have any recommendations for any TikTok shops, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao, Bellas.